55 gallon. I'm hoping eventually to have enough money to get another one or two of these. I'm gonna have a stand in here. I've already marked the spot for it. Give you guys a view of the 55 gallon. I got Pandora in here because she probably has more babies to go. I have one also in here. She's very pregnant. And here I have a little fella. Because Pandora actually did have a fry. She's my red cobra guppy. So you can see the little guy in there, or girl. And I also have my corridors in here, the two males. You can see them back there having fun, chasing each other, living life vicariously. There's two of them. Those are Satan and Lucifer. I have these guys, Asmodeus, and the one back there with the red tail, that's Baja. And the other male that's in here, his name, well, I actually have a few different names, possibilities, but for now I'm calling him Hey Man. After the baboon and the movie Rock of Ages, that's what I'm calling him. His name is Hey Man. So that's Hey Man. And all these random females. But these guys, you can see, are very good. I'd recommend these for anybody who's looking for a docile catfish that doesn't grow big, that you can keep in multiple amounts of them. They're really zany. So I'm gonna pause this and go to the other tank. So you ready? And we're back in the other part of the tanks. This is part of the other fry, because there's more fry. Yes, there was 3 in total, and this is my other fry container where I'm raising them. There's actually more fry in here. Guys. But yeah, I actually do have other fry. There's like 2 of them in here. As far as I know, there's 2. There's Nemo, And the other one, I don't know if it's a female or male, but I'm calling that one Nemo. I think the other one I might name Anemone. Yeah, there we are. There's Anemone. Nemo, Anemone. And the other fish that I added in last night are doing great. Because last night I ended up adding some fish from my own personal reserve to keep these fish company. So, give you guys an idea of what I got. I've got many fish in here. There's many different ones. If I were to clear out this tank of all the bigger ones, I'd still have a fair share of guppies. Because I do have a lot of fry. You'll always see fry swimming around the top. There's always fry around here. They're everywhere. They're slowly making this tank homely with all the oak grow. Excuse the look of the bare bottom with all the food. I haven't got a chance to clean it much, but it doesn't really bother them that much. As long as they're fed, they're happy. They have plenty of plants in there too. I actually have live Java ferns in there and a few plastic plants. And one of the air pumps, or not the air pump, but the sponge filter is way down, so that tank's doing good too. And the males in this tank are having a blast. They're actually somewhat inbreeding. And the majority of them are red cobra guppies. Because their mother is Pandora. This is like, think batch 1 and 2 maybe. Actually part of batch 1 and 2. But yeah, there's quite a few males in there. I've got like 4 or 5 males. And they're very colorful. Give you an idea. There's some of the males and females in there. And they're very pregnant. The males are very beautiful. They're quite bright. You can see the brightness of them. Beautiful males and females, and just having a blast. They're just like going boom. And I had the little ones in there, like these little fellas, that can still swim in there because they're too big to eat, so they cohabitate with each other. And there's a lot of them, so they're gonna grow in there with the males come into their own right. There are some that have got their colors and they're like leer tail, almost the way they look, like a veiled leer tail. Give you an idea of what I meant by leer tail. Tail is very leer, it's very V-shaped, and the colors go in a V. That's usually a lyre tail. And these males are awesome fantails. They're just like amazing colors. Like when the light hits them, they give them that shine that only a cobra guppy has. The snake skin gives them a nice neon to them. Female, they got a bit of color, but the males are where it's at. Just like, wow, man. The color of them when they've hit the light and the light starts illuminating them. Oh man, that's just like, wow. These are my guppies that I'm raising over the winter here at CJ's Fish Room.